Hey, what's going on YouTube? Anchored Alchemist back with another South of Midnight video for you. We're going to be doing this time we're going to be using the RTX 4090 paired up with the Intel Core i9-13900K. The motherboard is a Z790 STRIX E Wi-Fi. We've got 64 gigabytes of CORSAIR Vengeance DDR5 6400 mega transfers per second memory. I think the time is a CL36 if I remember correctly. And we are on the latest Windows update, the 24H2, the latest BIOS update for the motherboard as well, and the latest NVIDIA driver. And we got a dedicated recording PC that has a Ryzen 5 7600X, a RTX 2080. The motherboard is a MSI X670E Meg Ace. Got 32 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Platinum DDR5 5600 mega transfers per second memory. And the capture cards in ELGATO 4KX. And everything's updated over there as well to include the firmware for the capture cards. So, with that being said, we're going to play this at 4K on the LG C1 OLED at native. Alright, so let's jump into the options. This game does have an auto configuration though. Option if you want to use that. And it will basically set the performance of the game based on your hardware. So easy day. So we are going to use HDR. You can calibrate the image there. We're going full screen mode, 4K. You can run that auto configuration mode like I talked about. No motion blur, no upscaling, no VSync, no frame rate limiter, and everything at ultra settings. Easy day. All right, so let's jump into this where we left off at with the 7600 XT. All right.
STRIX. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old paint. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
I wonder what's up with this. Well, can't knock it that way. Oh, something up there. Okay. Let's bring up MSI Afterburner. All right. We are using 13% CPU running at 66C, 4090. Full GPU utilization at 66C. 2.7 gigahertz on the 4090, 5.4 gigahertz on the 13900K. We're using almost 20 gigs of system memory and 8.4 gigs of video memory. Fantastic frame rate. Frame times are terrible. But this is a UEFI game, so easy day. And if look at the frame time graph, it is not that smooth. All right, we got some stuff up here. Nice. Anything else around here? Game looks good. Uh-oh. So you gotta run by these this time, huh? Alright. There we go. We do need to play with the HDR a bit though, so let's do that. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. There we go. Hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, a lot better, a lot better. Oh, we didn't want to do that.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the paint turns rotten.
Absolutely beautiful game. I love this type of animation. All right, still getting a good frame rate. Of course, actually the 1% lows are a lot closer to the average here, but could be better. And the frame time graph is a little bit better. Not as many spikes as it was earlier. All right, easy day. Some combat. Uh-oh. We won't make this too long. RT to push back. Got it. Uh-oh. Now there's a stomp move. That ain't it. There we go. All right, I remember how to do it now. There we go. Jump, jump. Nice. All right. Man, this game looks good in HDR. All right. Still getting good frame rate. Good temperatures on everything. Getting full GPU utilization there. Easy day. Oh my goodness, we're pulling 400 some watts on the 4090. All right. Guess we're going this way.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
Still in chapter 3.
Full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Nice. All right. Good frame rate. Frame times don't look as well. The frame times is about where it's supposed to be with the frame rate. The frame time chart does have a few spikes here and there like you see right now. The 1% lows compared to the average should be closer, but again, we're talking about an Unreal Engine 5 game, so you know the way the game is performing is expected, but we're getting a good frame rate and I haven't noticed too many stutters. So, and I won't bring that up again. We've talked about it enough. What's in here? Anything? Oh, nice. Here we go.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother.
Ah.
No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain. She looks stern. Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
Right, nothing else. All right, be on our way. The combat in this game is fantastic. I love it.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Uh-oh, more combat. Easy day. Gotta be careful about that one. Oh, I had another one? Oh, he over here.
Are you drawn here because I'm a witch?
Nice. Got another one over here, huh?
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
All right, fantastic
Bottle's
performance
almost full.
here out of the 4090, of
One more to
course.
go.
I mean, as far as the frame rate goes, but I've already talked about the other issues that, of course, you have to deal with a not FE, but a UE5 game. So, but man, this game is absolutely beautiful.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
And we've been going about 13 minutes or so, maybe less if I did some editing to take some stuff out.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
I'm getting some Jedi Survivor vibes here. Press A to jump onto a strand wall and run along it using R to move vertically. Okay.
Now that's cool.
That's actually better. That's actually better than Jedi Survivor, huh? Oh man, I am enjoying this game. Nothing we can do here yet. All right. Nice. Okay, you gotta freeze this one. I messed up and got down here. All right, easy day.
Be what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Gang over here. Put a bunch of barbs. Oh, it's something up there. Looks like there's something up there. But I don't see any way over there, and I just messed up for whatever I did with this. But there's something up there. Alright. Well, we'll be on our way. I'll figure it out probably next time. Easy day. That's cool.
Did folks used to meet up here? That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
All right. Frame rate does go up when you come inside of buildings. All right.
A talent show. Bet all the kids love that.
Oh, nice. There's nothing this way. All right. I see too, when you get inside structures, you're not running. Okay, what do we got here? We got a bit of combat up here. We won't make this too long, YouTube.
Dozen hates you didn't even know.
Oh, watch out now.
Getting easier.
Nice. All right, YouTube, we've been going long enough. Good frame rate. Of course, the game still needs some optimization because there's a huge difference between the 1% lows and the average. And, you know, a little bit of stuttering here and there. But that's what you get with a UE5 game. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here after we finish this part up and come back for the next one. Because we'll probably do it on the 7800 XT.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did we gotta do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck! Shit, shit, shit! What is that? Is this a dream? Go, go, go! Let me get out of here.
Nice. All right, YouTube. I know I was going to say I was going to end it there, but that was a nice little ending that's coming up here. So we'll let this part finish, and then we'll get out of here. Video a little bit longer than usual, but easy day.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
All right, easy day. All right, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Come back for the 7800 XT video for this, and then we'll make one more with the 7700 XT, both at 1440p. Enjoy the rest of your day. Later.